What's up, everybody? The weekend's almost here and we're back with another video. Let's check it out.
I've received some messages from some of my Facebook friends about how we chose our camper, different styles of camper. So we have put together a little video with different styles of RVs.
Yep, so we're going to get right into it. So when deciding on which recreational vehicle is right for you, it's always good to make sure that you check into everything that you need to check into. Meaning, you need to know what size RV you're looking for, what size that you want to purchase. You need to understand who you're going to be traveling with and where you're going to be traveling. And that's very important because when we first purchased our travel trailer, we decided to get a bunkhouse style because we knew we were going to be traveling with my in-laws, Kim's parents, and Zoe and Bobby, our other two wonderful weekenders. So what we're going to do is we're going to get right into it. And Kim's going to start off with the first one.
Okay. First of all, when you're purchasing this, make sure, or your RV, make sure you bring a lot of patience. I myself don't have any. That's what he's for. Our first RV in this one, he chose himself after he was done. I went to go look at it. I want no part of that. The first thing that we're actually going to discuss is actually the PopUp Camper. Most RVs begin with the adventure with the pop-up style RV. Now, the pros with that is they are lightweight, relatively inexpensive, and easy to maneuver. The cons is that you will only be able to travel with the bare essentials as they don't hold a lot of equipment. They have limited interior space and failure of folding hinges.
Second, we have travel trailers. These are large, portable trailers filled with living spaces and all the conveniences of home. They have kitchens, bedrooms, living rooms, and bathrooms filled with microwaves, stovetops, TVs, stereos, etc. Now, some of the pros of having a travel trailer are you can tow them with a variety of different vehicles. You have your home conveniences. They are less expensive than full-size motorhomes. There are some cons along with this. They can be difficult to maneuver in restricted areas and can be difficult to back up. Trust me, I know all about that.
Okay, third is the fifth wheel, which is my favorite. Not that I'm biased or anything, but that is my favorite. The fifth wheel trailers are very similar in many respects to the standard travel trailer, with one major exception. They feature a connector that attaches to the inside of a pickup truck. With a fifth wheel, they are usually heavier, longer, and require a vehicle with a larger towing capacity. The pros: better connection to the fifth wheel hitch, more storage and living space, many more amenities and conveniences. The cons: they're limited to the types of towing vehicles that can be used.
Okay, number 4, our fourth one, toy haulers. That's one of my favorites also. They are perfect for those that wish to bring their ATVs, golf carts, or motorcycles camping with them. They have loading ramps for your toys and offer all the living amenities you would need. Some pros are their dual purpose function for your toys. There is lots of living space in the toy haulers. A couple of cons: limited to the type of towing vehicles that can be used, meaning you would have to have a pickup because it requires a fifth wheel hitch in order to tow a toy hauler. And they are very large and difficult to maneuver because if you're traveling with those ATVs and golf carts and so forth, they have to be long to carry yourself, your family, all your toys, and all the amenities on the inside.
Okay, now we're going to move to the drivables, which is a Class B. This typically is often referred to as a camper van. They are typically built on a standard full-size van chassis. The pros: they're easy to drive and maneuver. simple campsite setup, and they're also less costly to fuel and maintain. The cons: they have limited amenities, restricted interior living space, small storage and cargo areas, and suitable for 1 or 2 people.
Now, if I could just add to that, Mercedes-Benz makes really nice Class Bs. Again, they're smaller, but the amenities on the inside are really, really nice. All right, next we're going to move up to the Class Cs. Class Cs are mid-sized RVs that range from 20 to 30 feet in length. They are built on top of a truck chassis. They offer more living space than a Class B does. These versions offer more living space than the confining Class B motorhomes do. Here are some of the pros. They're large enough for an entire family, and they're self-contained with all the basic necessities. A couple of the cons are they're expensive to maintain and operate, and some luxury amenities might not be available in all Class Cs.
Next is the Class A motorhome. Motorhomes have several advantages over the travel trailer styles of RVs. They are usually completely self-contained, easier to set up at the campsites, and have room for passengers to move about while on the road. The pros: large interior living spaces, plenty of cargo storage, many options and luxury amenities. The cons: they can be intimidating to drive, especially for someone like me. Cannot easily take day trips without towing a separate vehicle. Expensive to purchase, repair, operate, and insure.
All right, one of the things that we didn't talk about would be prices of many of these RVs because the range is so far. You can purchase a pop-up camper for somewhere used for maybe $1,000, all the way up to maybe $2 million for some Class A motorhomes. Some really, really nice motorhomes out there. That wraps up this video dealing with all the different types of RVs, campers, rigs, whatever you want to call them, that you can purchase. All right, and got some surprising news for you. Kim just found a campsite for us. We weren't going to camp, so we're going to bring you a new video next week about a brand new campsite, Tall Pines Harbor Campground.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The weather's supposed to be very nice this weekend, so I called it last minute, and they were able to accommodate us and get us in for this weekend. So I'm so excited. This campground is actually near and dear to my heart anyway, because this is the very first place that we actually went camping.
Yep.
So
we're going to give you a good review of this campground also. So before we leave, we want to say that we're glad you enjoy our videos. We hope that you continue watching, and please be sure to leave comments inside the comment section down below. And also, if you have any questions that you want to ask, please ask the questions, because we'll be sure to get back to you with those answers.
And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And thank you so much in advance.
All right, so on that note, we're going to say hope you have a good evening, and here's hoping that you also have
a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye. You have to be here with me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do.